Bro, this is crazy, bro.
This is crazy.
Oh, guys, bro. Nah, bro.
I'm out of here, bro. I'm going to airport. I'm going to my family. I'm going in my car, bro.
Bro, see you, bro. Alright, bro. Shit. For the first time in my life, I'm hearing missile explosions from my villa here in Dubai. This is a villa here, and we're in Dubai. And my flight to South Africa got cancelled. Dubai Airport Terminal 3 also got caught in the crossfire and experienced a hit. We've been getting alerts like these ones to let us know that we are safe, we shouldn't be worried. These are the alerts that we're getting. The cars are ready in case anything happens, and a lot of people are starting to panic. I want to update you guys with everything that I know. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Thank you. Come.
You're safe, okay? Okay?
I'm gonna be sharing everything that I know so far. I'm not doing a news report. I'm telling you guys my personal experience, what I've seen, what I've experienced, how it was sleeping at night, waking up in the morning. At this moment, what I've heard on the news is that there were 137 missiles that were detected, 133 were destroyed, 5 of them fell in the sea, and there were drones detected as well. 209 drones, 195 intercepted, 14 fell. I've literally seen some missiles getting intercepted in the air live. We were just chilling and we hear boom. Bro, it was scary. This is a war between Iran and USA is also involved. Iran was basically destroying US bases in these countries around the Middle East. What I want you guys to understand is when a missile is intercepted, there is what we call debris. Debris is the aftermath, right? There's things that would fall, and that is why you will see some of these videos whereby some things will be burning, stuff like that. It was not necessarily a bomb landed, but it's debris, is the damage or the aftermath. So last night we would hear a lot of explosions, we had a lot of that. There were also some missiles that got intercepted. We're getting a lot of alerts. UAE is making sure the situation is handled as best as they can. This is not easy for everyone, guys. A lot of people are experiencing this. And those of you guys who are possibly new to my channel, I want you guys to know that I'm a trader as well. We're also going to see what we can make out of the situation in terms of how the stock market will be affected, how the futures will be affected, how commodities will be affected, how the currencies and forex will be affected. So I'm going to be on the charts. So basically we are waiting to see what happens when the market opens. And for me, this was the first experience being in a war type of situation. And I wanted you guys to know that the family is safe, we are safe, and we pray that everything stays this way and this war comes to an end. We don't want war, guys. We want peace, harmony. Dubai is beautiful. We love being here. These are some of unfortunate experiences that we've had at this moment. We'll never forget. So we are praying for our safety. We are happy that we are safe. Thank God. God bless. I'll keep you guys updated with everything that I know, right? Inshallah. God bless. So yeah, guys, it has happened. Israel and US has struck Iran. Gold is up 2.5%. Silver and futures are up 2.5%. Oil is up 10%. And let's not mistake this, guys. I'm not advocating for war at all. I'm just sharing my analysis on what's happening in the markets, what's happening in the stocks market, what's happening in the futures. It will be interesting to see what's going to happen in a few upcoming hours when the market opens. And this, honestly, is just very terrible. This is really, really terrible. My advice to you, if you're going to be trading this upcoming week, is that stay safe, guys. Don't be greedy. Don't put all your money on these moves that are coming. Yes, you can take advantage. I am on the charts at this moment, and we're also going to send some updates in a free community. If you're not part of a free community, I recommend that you join so that you stay updated on what we're looking for and things like that. And also, guys, I have to put this as a disclaimer. Trading as a whole is risky. Don't put in money you cannot afford to lose. Stay educated. Learn about the market. Investing in something you don't understand is a bad investment. So try to learn about how the market works. We're also dropping lessons on the market as well. You can literally check our previous videos. We've been teaching you guys how to trade, stuff like that. So learn how to trade, learn how to manage risk, learn how to spot opportunities. Opportunities are going to be endless. We are currently looking at the market, and this is how gold is looking, right? We are holding some of the swing trades that we have for gold, and we are looking for another opportunity to enter our buys at this particular moment over here.
Yeah.
So this is what we're looking at. We're gonna start our analysis again from scratch, show you guys our analysis and what we expect for the upcoming week.
And guys, before I even start the analysis, right, there's something I want to talk about, guys, right? When it comes to the market, especially right now when everything is happening, you have to understand that, guys, many people are speculating that gold will buy, others are speculating that gold will sell, others saying gold will sell because mainly US is actually gaining value because of the whole war or the whole strike that is happening, and it's happening intensively against Iran. And Iran just fought back. It's very important for you guys to understand that you don't need to get FOMO to open your gold positions on a Monday, especially if you're planning to go all out. Mainly because, guys, that can kill your deposit just on a Monday. So make sure you are trading with professionals, make sure inside Telegram group, and wait for updates, because we're expecting to have a very, very volatile market, especially when the market is going to open in this next morning or this following sessions. And guys, you need to understand that crazy volatility and huge gaps is what you need to expect. News are going to break technical analysis. What we're doing right now can literally be broken, especially with the volatility that's going to happen from tomorrow.
So guys, what I'm showing you here is how gold has been behaving for the previous period, right? So for the previous period, we can see that we've been having, continuous break of structures, We broke structure here, we're continuing, and we can see that gold is on a very strong bullish market. We had this strong retest to test the previous higher highs in the past over here, and gold is now going very bullish. So this is just the analysis that I'm showing you guys on a higher time frame. Then from here, we're going to dive in deeper towards the 4-hour chart and see what exactly is the market doing. We did have the touch on that trend line area, and previously we can see that gold was stuck inside this consolidation market, right? You guys can see over here we had this consolidation, and we also had the second consolidation here, and we have now broken outside the consolidation structure that's here. So this is just me showing you guys the consolidation area. The analysis will be slightly different from the consolidation. We're just breaking down how price is behaving and what we could possibly be expecting on the smaller time frame, right? So this is my tip, guys. When it comes to entries, use the 4-hour chart, use the 1-hour chart to see the overall direction. Then you go to smaller time frames where we're going to be looking for our entry opportunity. So if I go to the 1-hour chart or the 30 minutes chart, this is where we going to analyze to see what we could have in terms of entry opportunities. So in this time frame, guys, we can see the previous levels that were respected for gold, right? These previous levels over here are areas that could confirm our entry points. So basically, it's possible that gold can come and try to retest this area for buys, and it can also come to retest this area over here for buys. And overall, we'll continue pushing up, and that will be a continuation of this bullish movement that we're seeing for the market. But overall, guys, in terms of technical analysis, we're looking for bullish movements, and if we have selling opportunities, we would look for overall selling structures. If you're going to be looking for overall sales slightly below this market over here, right? If we're able to break below this price over here, we'll be looking for sales. Not only that, it is also because it would be the last break from this area, and then also breaking this level is just breaking the higher low structure, because this is a higher low. Since this is a higher low, we're continuing. So if we break the higher low, then we're going to expect a lower high structure, which will give us a sell towards the downside. So this is just a quick breakdown on what we're expecting. Is there anything else you want to add, my bro?
Yeah, I also want to talk about where we're expecting gold to go. Can you also just go back to 4-hour time frame?
Okay.
And then show them the levels that, if gold goes bullish,
Yeah,
there's some particular levels that we're expecting to reach, especially that we are already, guys, inside our gold buys. As you guys have seen, we showed you guys the trades. We are currently planning to swing. So if all goes well, guys, we're planning to reach that point. And guys, one thing we understand about gold, previously when there is geopolitical news or impacts that is happening in the market, right? Gold is very, very bullish. This has happened before. You guys have seen it when the whole year started, when Trump was going insane again. The gold market was just going bullish. So already people know that gold, when there's massive global impact that's happening in the world, is very bullish. So right now it could change, mainly because the US is gaining value. So it's very important for you guys to understand that you need to be more cautious, especially when it comes to you trading on a Monday. You can either lose a lot of money or make a lot of money if you're trading properly and with understanding.
So yeah guys, those are the views we have for the markets. Overall, gold could buy at this low if we open it with a sell, or we could have a retest at this level and continue with the overall buys. But we are currently looking for overall buys in the market. It's just about pinpointing the entry point. Remember guys, you don't just jump in blindly. You need to get an entry point, and that is what we're going to be discussing in a free Telegram group.
And most importantly guys, you have to understand that keep an open mind. Gold can also reach 6,000, literally, mainly because of this whole thing happening in the market right now. Make sure you're inside our Telegram group so that you don't miss every single update.
And these are my closing words, guys. If February didn't March, April, May 2026, let's make some serious money, guys. Let's make some serious money. On my side, stay safe, check on your loved ones. Ever's Coach Joe Mentor, signing out.